The word good in Finnish is hyvä. How would you spell it? Hyvä.
Hyvä.
Yes.
H.
H, yes.
If it is how it sounds, for example, it's Huiva. Hyvä.
It would be huva then. Huva, huva. This is the version which you can hear Russians saying huva, huva. But what is the other version if we think about vowel harmony? Because it's hyvä.
The Y.
Yes, and not A, but...
A with dots.
Yes, hyvä. How would you say this?
Why is it A with dots? Because we always have A with dots with the neutral.
Yes, but we have hyvä, and Y belongs to what group?
To neutral. To U.
If we have U, we can think that Y is like U, but with 2 dots. But the dots are under the U. In German, actually, this U sound is represented within U and 2 dots on top of it. But in Finnish, we use an already existing letter. So think about it as an U with 2 dots, but they are under the U. So it's what group?
The neutral. I mean the A with dots.
Hyvä. What is the group to which the Y belongs to?
Dots.
Yes. Hyvä. How would you say this? The first syllable for the word this was tä, TA with 2 dots. How would you say from this?
Tästä.
Tästä. And how would you say into this?
Tän.
Yes, it would be, but what consonant do we put between the 2 A's with 2 dots?
T.
But we're going into. So it's not T, but think about into where.
H.
This. So what is into this?
Tähän.
Tähän. Very good. I would say...
So siihen and tähän, what is the difference?
Siihen and tähän. Difference is that this, we have the word this, like, I'm not going into this place. Oh, now, how do you say, I don't go into this restaurant?
En halua.
Now you added the next one, which I was about to ask, but how is first, I don't go into this restaurant?
En halua mennä.
But forget the will, I don't want.
Okay.
How is I don't, first off?
En.
And go?
Halua mennä.
But I don't, and then what form of go?
The neutral.
No guessing. Okay. What is first of I don't?
En.
And what is the form of the verb that we always have after the negative word?
Like the I form minus en.
Yes, so I don't go.
En halua, en mennä. En mene.
En mene, and into this.
En mene siihen.
That is into that.
Okay.
So it was that.
Tähän.
Tähän. And how is I don't go into this restaurant?
En mene tähän ravintolaan.
Something is missing at the last word.
En mene tähän ravintolaan.
And I don't want to go into this restaurant.
En halua mennä tähän ravintolaan.
Yes, and I don't want to go into that restaurant.
That.
Yes, something we're not seeing, it's not close to us. This, like we are at the gate, and that, let's say, a kilometer from here. I don't want to go into that restaurant. Where can we cut the sentence? I don't want to go to that restaurant.
I don't want to go to. We cut it there.
Yes, Or you can cut it even earlier if you want to. So how is I don't go first off? I don't want to go.
En halua mene.
What is the second verb always? It's not I form, you form, but what is the neutral form of verbs?
He, she, or it.
Neutral, in which we cannot know which person is it. The form of which we always
It.
take the last syllable.
You mean the it or?
No, there's I, we, you guys,
They.
he, she, it, they, and what is the last remaining version?
They, the object. Ne.
No, not
Okay.
not those two. But what is the one in which we don't? How is I want to go? First off,
Haluan mennä.
what is men? What form is that?
He, she, or it.
No,
Is it or? I form minus n.
no.
Okay.
What form is it? How can we represent all the verbs in English? We put this little word before verb. It's two letters. O, and what is before it? O go. Not O go, but to go.
To go.
Yes, it's the, what form is it?
Like to be.
Yes,
To go.
I am, to go, I go. What form is it? It's not I go form. It's not I form, but what is the word? The little word. T-O. Yes, it's the to form. So if we have two verbs like I want to, the second verb is always in its which form?
And its original form, like.
Yes, in the to form. So I don't
Okay.
want to go. How is
Okay,
that?
so it has to be like en halua mennä.
And into that or into it.
Sitten siihen
Siihen and restaurant.
ravintola.
Something's missing.
Ravintolaan.
And now all together, not through memory, I don't want to go into that restaurant.
En halua mennä siihen ravintolaan.
But now you had menen.
Because it is the second word.
Yes, it's the second verb. Again, if I say en puhu, it's not en puhun. We are not repeating the personal ending. So the second verb is always in its to form, just like in English. I want to go. It's not I want, I go. Or I want go. It's I want to go. So it's always the to form. So how is I don't want to go?
En haluan mennä.
En halua mennä.
So still they don't have this original ending like en.
What do you mean?
Like you're telling me this to go form.
Yes, it's the to form. Because what is I go?
Menen.
Menen.
Yeah.
Yes. And in the two forms, what is the vowel that we always have as the last letter?
En.
Vowel.
The vowel.
The two form.
The e.
So if we have
Mennä.
mennä, what is the
Mennä
last
is the
letter?
A.
Or a with
Dots.
two dots. Yes, mennä. So I don't want to go.
En halua mennä.
And into that it restaurant.
Siihen ravintolaan. Siihen ravintolaan.
Yes, en halua mennä siihen ravintolaan. Very good. And I don't want to go into this food place that we can find in school. Sorry, I don't remember the name.
En halua mennä siihen ruokalaan.
Ruokalaan, yes, but that's now that. But how is into this? T like the Finnish first syllable had also
Tähän.
T. Tähän, yes. So to remember these, you can think about it as tis, the word tis, having the T, and tä, having the T. And another way, you can think about it taking as taking the last syllable of what, not mistä or millä, but what is the word where we have tä in the mi? If you add mi, and if you have mi and you add ta with 2 dots, what word is it?
Mitä?
Mitä. So it's like we take off the question part, what, and we have this. It's like in English we have what. If we change the W to T, we get that. Where we change it to T, we get what.
Where?
Where change the W to T.
Missä?
No, in English.
Mm-hmm.
Where, if we change the W to T, what word is it?
Where, if you change the W is T.
Yes, and what is the word then?
There.
There, where, there. And, where, there, what, that, and so on. With quite many of these words, you can just change the T and you get kind of answer form. So similarly, if we think about having the word what to get the word tis, we take off the first syllable and we have that. And now if we have from this, how is that?
Mistä?
That's from what?
From this. Sieltä.
That's not from this. So first off, if you have the word what is that?
Mitä?
And now you take off the first syllable. What is the remaining syllable? Tä. So this is the one for this. Mm-hmm. And what is from this?
Tältä. Tästä.
Tästä. Very good.